The media lot of people keep talking about that he's training hard and all. So there's
That's what before I did my first film, people started talking positive about me, which is rare.
ఆయుధంలా తయారు చేస్తున్నారు సురేష్ గారు వాళ్ళకి.
లేదండి, అది యాక్చువల్లీ అదే అన్నారు. మా ఫాదర్ కూడా నన్ను ఎప్పుడు ఎక్కువ పుష్ చేయలేదు. బట్ ఐ డోంట్ నో, సమ్హౌ గాట్ ప్యాషనెట్ అబౌట్ 2 films. ఐ డోంట్ నో హౌ కమ్. అసలు ఆ ఫస్ట్ నేను అసలు సినిమాలు తక్కువ చూసేవాడిని. 10th అయిపోయాక రోజుకి 3 సినిమాలు చూస్తే నిద్ర పట్టేది కాదు. That kept on changing, it kept on increasing also. At point of time when I was in LA for 1 year, 1.5 year, daily is 2 films, like pakka. I used to, whatever available, Netflix, whatever is available around me, laptop, Netflix, DVDs, whatever is around me, I used to watch all the films, watch all the actions, watch all languages, no matter whatever language. Whichever language is available to me, I used to watch.
You said you studied in Lee Strasberg acting school, right? Right. So, can you tell us any interesting things that you learned from there?
Yeah, definitely method acting. It's great, and they're very, very two professionals. And I loved working there, and I loved working in Baryon Acting Studio. I did in Bombay also for 3 months course. Everywhere, it's you can still learn, and I felt learning is never an ending. So there's always so much scope to learn.
Now, Speed and Order, what's your favorite
scene
or part of the film, apart from the dances? Because everybody keeps talking about that. Let's not talk.
Yeah, that's what everybody's talking about, dance, but it's not more than that.
Your favorite scene, climax?
I think the climax is gonna be the best. Best of Speed and Order. Nobody's gonna expect the climax from this film, and I'm telling too much. I know about the climax, but I hope it's gonna justify.
Did you prepare a lot for that?
To be frank, nothing. I just went out of Hyderabad and I was just in that zone. That's all. I told my Bhimna sir, don't shoot that sequence in Hyderabad. And we can be around with no friends is gonna be with me. We went and we shot in Karnool. It's not that we went somewhere also. We just went to Karnool. But at least I want to be in my room. I want to be in my zone for the 10 days. Only for the 10 days, I hardly used to speak on the phone. I used to speak for 1-2 minutes with just my mom, dad, and any friend, 1-2 friend. That's all. Other time I used to just switch off the phone. I used to be in that zone, that's all. Other time it's like normal.
Now, I don't know how many Telugu people have seen Sundar Pandian, which is the original version, but that's a very rustic and raw film, right? And yours is a very glamorous and commercial.
So that's what, though we made the changes, it blended in the script perfectly. Because if you see, have you seen Sundar Pandian?
No, I haven't seen
it. Yeah, if you don't see it, you're going to love this film even more. But if you have seen it also, I'm telling you, we have added a lot of elements at the same time. There's a lot of scope. If you have seen Sundar Pandian, then you'll get to know. There's a lot of, you can add commercial elements. It's nothing because it's not going away. The soul of the film is not going to miss. So you can add how many other things to this film. There's a scope. That's why, Speed and Order have this complete glamour. It's going to be very trendy. The first half is going to be very entertaining, very youthful. The second half is going to be complete with family emotions, the entertainment. The less entertainment in the second half. But the first half is going to be very entertaining, the commercial feel.
Now, you're almost 2 films old now. Yeah. By tomorrow will be 2 films old, and Dad is a big producer, like everybody knows. But, ఎక్కడో మీకు ఎప్పుడా భయం ఉంటుందా నెక్స్ట్ ఏమవుతుందో, విల్ ఐ డూ వెల్ ఆర్ నాట్?
No, అండి.
You don't get scared at all?
See, Sachi, Vessas are coming and interviewing me, so I'm going a step ahead, right?
So what, you've never thought about that in your life?
No, అండి.
First film ముందు కొంచెం ఉండేదా అలాగా?
Yeah. Only before my first film, will people receive me well or not? That is the only thing I had. But after my first film, everywhere, wherever I'm going, people recognizing me after 1.5 years too. Yesterday I went to Tirumala, I went to Rajahmundry all for visiting some temples. Wherever I'm going, people are like literally, they remember that, already seen, that thing, they're singing, without any star background, I felt I made a lot of impact, people started liking me what I am. Though my dad gave me the best launch, but still, to go to people to remember me is very tough. After 1 year too. My film released 1 year, 4 months back, and still that, that gaga is there on them. For me and all.
So, how was that bonding with her? Like, you've known her before your debut in film, right?
Before debut, she did Tadaka. She did Tadak in my dad's production. So then we met her once in a while in the set, and she saw my demos. I showed her my dance demo, my martial arts demo, and she was asking, when are you going to get launched? You know, that I actually created that buzz before the film released only, my first film. I used to go show to who has to come to my house, right? When he actually, my dad is from film fraternity, so many directors and all used to come to my house.
అందరికి డాన్స్ డెమో చూపించారు.
Everybody who has come one show, 5-10 minutes I used to show. Then like, oh, okay, okay, this guy has some stuff in him. So I made that positive vibe in them. So everybody started asking me, when are you going to get launched? When are you going to get launched? Same thing with Tamanna. She's very dear friend, and she's very, very hardworking, and she's a dear friend. And we did our first song, and she's like, is it your first film? You know, you're learning now, because I didn't even rehearse for the song we did in Alludu Sinu. That Labbar Bomma I never rehearsed. Direct on the set. We both used to train same time, you know, we used to do. And he was like, it's your first film, you know. She used to keep on asking me, it's your first film. Yeah, Thams, it's my first film.
So how was it on this film? Like,
yeah, because we already worked together in the first film. I was more comfortable. You know, more than the first film, I was a bit nervous. And it's my end of the day, it's a first film. No matter how much you're trained, no matter how much whatever hard work you put in before the training process, end of the day, first film is your first film. So, you know, the second film, now the second time I'm working with her, I was more comfortable.
Alright, Srinivas, thank you so much for joining us. It was a great pleasure talking to you.
Same
But
here,
before
same.
you
Pleasure is
leave,
all
any final words on your film to our iDream viewers?
Yeah, స్ప్రినోడ్ February 5th రిలీజ్ అవుతుందండి. తప్పకుండా మీ అందరూ చూసి మా హోల్ టీమ్ని బ్లెస్ చేయాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ. అండ్ ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ ఎంకరేజ్ పైరసీ, ప్లీజ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thanks once again.